Hey, welcome to Marla Guides, aka Third Eye, and I'm back here with another channel message. How's it going? Hope you guys are safe wherever you're at. Got a couple of downloads that I wanted to get out. If you guys are interested in any personal readings or any services that I offer, feel free to check the link in my bio. Also, if you guys are interested in any spiritual stuff, um, check my Etsy shop. It's the link in my bio as well. But yeah, so I was eating and I heard the song by Akon. Song was, what's the song? What's the song called? Hold on. It's nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Oh, Don't Matter by Akon. So if you feel called to go listen to that song, go listen to that song. But if you don't, stay. But yeah, I just kept hearing nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. So at the bottom of the deck, I got the Page of Swords. So I'm getting like it's a masculine energy. Like this is somebody who feels some type of way about another person. Most likely a feminine. I haven't got the feminine energy out yet, but I'm intuitively picking up it's a feminine energy. So this page of swords energy feels deep feelings about a feminine. Let's just say that. But yeah, it's a page of swords, right? He is infatuated with another person. He's infatuated with a feminine, a divine feminine. And he know this is somebody of high honor, right? This is somebody who is blessed, somebody who is favored, who's anointed, and he see that. Maybe at first when this masculine met this feminine, she was cloaked, right? Her energy was cloaked. No one could really see her true essence because it's a way to protect her. This is God's way, this is the ancestors' way to protect herself, to protect theirs. So this masculine didn't really see this true feminine's real essence, real form, because she was being protected from unknown sources. And this masculine right now is going through a tower moment, and he's realizing that he wants this feminine. And the thing is, he did not have a good start with this feminine. Let's just say that. This Page of Swords is masculine. He did not have a good start with this feminine. They did not start off on a good foot, on a good note for some reason. That's what this tower moment's here. And he's having a realization that this feminine is his counterpart, is his other half, his twin. This could be a twin flame. They could be twin flames if you guys believe in that. If you guys want to know more about that, you guys can always look it up or you can always book with me and I can give you some spiritual guidance. But yeah, this masculine is realizing because maybe this masculine is not like super religious or like super spiritual, but this masculine can know about spirituality and stuff like that. This person, he might not tap into a lot of stuff, but he is aware. And for a while, it looks like this masculine was in denial or was fed false information that made him deny his twin, his other half. Empress. This masculine is realizing that this Empress, that this divine feminine is his other half. He's going through a tower moment. He's going through a realization that he possibly fumbled this Empress, possibly mistreated his Empress. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, cause I got you. Aaron, it's like this masculine knows that people don't want to see them together. For some reason, he has haters, and he is awaking, or he's realizing that the people that surround himself, the people that he surround himself with, are haters disguised as friends. He's also realizing that this feminine possibly has haters disguised as friends or supporters. So he is awakening. I believe this masculine is going through a spiritual awakening. He's going through some type of ego death. I want to say that as well. He's going through a death and rebirth. Um, is definitely changing. He's going through a rebirth because he's realizing a lot of stuff right now when it comes to this Empress, this divine being, and when it comes to his self and his life with the Tower moment, with this Tower card. This masculine is realizing a lot of stuff, and it's a mm, it's a lot to digest because I was um, chest pain right there. So this masculine might be having some a hard time digesting all this newfound information that he is receiving, that he's getting. I believe also this masculine is awakening to his gifts, his spiritual gifts. And so it's something new that he's trying to navigate, and he doesn't really know how to do it, and he's nervous. I want to say he's scared, and he doesn't know what to do. He feels like the people around him don't understand, but he feels like this Empress does, and he's trying to figure out a way how to get to this Empress, or to talk to this Empress. He's trying to figure it out, and he's trying to figure out a way to approach this Empress, because it seems like this masculine not only wants to love this Empress in a romantic way, but he wants to get guidance and help from this Empress. And the only way he's going to be able to do that is if he talk to her. He has to talk to her. He has to approach her. He has to be kind. He has to be nice. He has to basically proceed with caution, but he has to basically ask. He has to have manners, because you can't demand something from someone and expect them to help you. You have to ask, because no one is obligated to help with anything. You want their help, not the other way around. So you got to make sure that you proceed with caution, because you never know, the feminine might decline, the love offer and the help, like to help this person. And I believe this masculine, he knows that, so he's trying to find a way to approach this feminine, and he knows he needs to do it fast, because he is starting to see how some stuff in his life is becoming a little chaotic and disorganized. You know, he is like I said, he's awakening to his gifts and stuff like that, and he is having a hard time trying to navigate these newfound abilities. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Yeah, it's like nobody wants to see these people together. Like once these two people come together, it's going to be very prosperous, very beautiful, very romantic, very sexual as well. Like this masculine holds a lot of power within. This feminine holds a lot of power physically, mentally, and spiritually. So just with these two people connecting and coming together, they're gonna fuck some shit up. And people do not want to see them together. People are trying their hardest not to not see them together. I am seeing resistance on his side. The masculine has resistance on his side, but that's because of the people who he surround himself with. He's getting the wrong info, he's getting the wrong advice. These people are not true friends to this masculine. Not only that, they are jealous of him. This is a masculine who is a divine masculine, but he doesn't know that yet. He don't see himself like that, but he is. In order for him to see himself as a divine masculine, he has to do some type of shadow work. He has to realize that by doing the work. He needs to release these people around him because these people around him are trying to keep him down. These people do not want him to prosper. I repeat, these people do not want him to prosper. These people can see the blessings that he will have if he ascends to the 5D. These people know that if this masculine connects with this empress in the romantic type of way, or in a way where he's getting guidance to, that he will find out the truth about who they are. And these people are snakes, they're frauds, they're phony. These people will throw him under the bus to save their own ass. And I see that. I see that in like in my mind's eye. I can see, say for example, they doing something, they doing something they don't got no business doing. I see them getting caught. And it's a group, it's about 3 to 4 people. I see them getting caught, and I see this masculine is going to become the fall guy because the other three are scared to go to prison, to go to jail, because they know what they're doing will land them in jail, will land them in prison. And they, even though they all individually, collectively agreed to do whatever it is, but they gonna all say it was this masculine. They blame the masculine. Oh, this was his plan. He threatened me. They did this, did that, threatened my family. Yet they all gonna come up with an agreement to rat this friend, the masculine out, save their own ass. I see that, and this masculine doesn't even realize that the people he called bro, the people he called friends, these people are frauds. These are snakes. These are Judases. These are people in his camp who are not meant to be trusted. And the thing is, this masculine has some unhealed trauma that he needs to heal. Because it's another thing, this masculine doesn't see that these other masculines, these friends, aren't real friends. Because since this masculine still has unhealed trauma, he still has things he needs to work on by himself. He's still stuck in the 3D a little bit. This masculine though, he wants he is I intuitively I don't even need these cards. But I am totally getting this masculine. He's tired. He is tired of living the lifestyle that he is living. He's tired of the same old, same old. He wants more. He wants better. And he's tired of waking up every day doing the same stuff that doesn't make him happy. He's tired of seeing the same people who don't want better for himself, for themselves, because he wants better for himself, right? He's tired of seeing people complain, seeing people don't want to do the work and stuff like that. He's tired of people like that. He wants to progress. He wants to elevate. He wants to grow. He wants to be better. He wants opportunities. He wants to expand, and he knows that he has to do something. And he is stuck. He's stuck and he's stagnant. But he knows that if he connect with this empress, he can help him and guide him. He knows that. He knows that this empress has keys, has knowledge and wisdom that he possibly don't have, that he will pay to get. He knows what he needs to do. He's just trying to find a plan. This is a man with a plan. I might name this. I might title this video "A Man with a Plan." Yeah, yeah. This masculine, he is starting to awaken. He's going through a spiritual awakening, so he's starting to realize a lot of stuff about himself, about this feminine, about his friends, about his whole universe. And he's also realizing that his friends, they like this feminine, but they know they can't be with this feminine. So they're trying to sabotage this masculine by leading him astray, by lying, plotting, scheming, saying certain things to get this masculine to skip out and miss his blessing. But the thing is though, God and the universe has a plan. These so-called friends, they're not as bright as they think they are. Something is going to happen where this masculine is going to put his foot down. Because it kind of seemed like this masculine, I wouldn't say he was a yes man, but it's not even that he was a yes man. It just seemed like this masculine was like he liked attention and stuff like that, and for some reason this feminine gets brought up in a some type of equation, and he's tired of living a lie, a facade, stuff like that, and he wants this feminine, but he knows that he has to operate in a better frequency than he already is, and it kind of seems like like the first step is defending this feminine, and that's what I'm getting. Like this masculine is defending this feminine without this feminine's knowledge. I'm getting that. Charger up. But yeah, I'm getting that this masculine is realizing that people do not want them together. And he has to awake, he has to fully awaken to his divine, to his divinity. Sorry. He realized he has to awaken to his divinity so that he can meet this feminine where she's at, so they can come into union, because they cannot come into union until he does his part. This feminine did her part. This feminine also gives him grace because she knows what it's like to go through this, because she's been through this herself millions of times. But she's also holding space for him energetically. She prays for him. She hopes for the best for him. She prays for his protection. Prays for just his safety and everything like that. This feminine can't wait to be with her masculine because she knows that they're meant to be. And this masculine is waking up to the fact that he knows that him and his feminine is meant to be as well. But he's also knowing that he has to change his ways. He cannot be his old self when it comes to this feminine. God won't allow it. The universe won't allow it. The ancestors on her part won't allow it. And the ancestors on his part is knocking him on side of the head and letting him know that this feminine, this is royalty. Don't mess it up. That's literally what I'm getting. This is a royal being that God blessed you with, that her ancestors giving their okay, their approval. Do not mess this up. They're meant to come. They are meant to come together. This divine masculine and divine feminine. They are meant to come together to break the chains, to break generational curses that was placed on both their lineage. They're meant to achieve certain things in life. This divine masculine is awakening to that. It's gonna be a quick reading. Let me get an oracle card. Mushroom, magic, connection, communication. Remember, you are connected to each other. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Magic. They are telepathically communicating with each other. They're not physically communicating right now, because didn't I say like nobody wants to see them together, like the song? Nobody wanna see us together, 'cause it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. So they're telepathically communicating with each other. Magic. They're not physically doing it, but they're mentally, telepathically, they're doing it. They are connected energetically on the 5D. Right now, the 3D, they can't connect. But on the 5D, they're connecting. They're connected energetically, they're connected. All right. I am going to get today's prayer. Prayer. I'm going to close out this reading. That's two. It says, I have loved you with an everlasting love. I have always loved you with underlining kindness. Jeremiah chapter 31-3. So this kind of all makes sense. Like, what the fuck? I have always loved you with an everlasting love. I have always loved you with underlining kindness. So even though this masculine was persuaded and they kind of started off on the wrong foot with this feminine, this masculine always had a special place in her heart. That was today's prayer. This is going to be also, I'm going to put this in the description box as well. Yeah, that was the message.